Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 17, the World Challenge map, and things go on. Just easing into the end of the day here. I thought I would, while I was thinking about it, go deal with some things that needed dealing with right from pretty much the beginning. That's full, so it should be moved so that progress will continue. But what I'm currently doing is cleaning up the grass that I dumped before we had anything to dump it into. So, and there's not nearly as much of it as there appears, because the reality is I only emptied the I want to back this up. That'll do. It was only a couple of the Profi hoppers full, and they only hold 3,000 something, so a couple of scoops with this thing takes care of just about all of it. Like, I think I've got most of that pile over there gone in one scoop, because it'll hold twice what the Profi does. But I don't want to do what I did with the wood chip tip over there when I used the bucket to tip it in, because the bucket will tip anywhere. It's not fussy whether it's a tip point or not. It didn't register, it just sat there on a heap on the mesh, and I had to actually use the little vacuum Profi there to clean up the mess. So I thought we'll just avoid that this time. So, well, before we get too far in this time, guys, it's still getting lots of support for the series. I do appreciate it. And if you drop by, please don't forget to hit the like button if you like the series. And if you don't, well, leave a comment telling me why you don't. If there's something you want to see, if there's a mod you haven't seen used yet, and you think, well, I know somebody that can play around with that and generally make a complete botch of it, well, feel free to give me a link, and I will check it out. Any of that sort of thing. Just, you know, it is the interactions that are important. It's not only the reason I do it, it's also the way that your videos can actually get found. It used to be based on views, it's now, I mean, you're still paid based on views if you actually make any money at this thing. But, yeah. As far as how people can find your videos and what Google thinks you're generally worth is now based on interactions per video. So, what can I tell you? You know? Okay. Excuse me, because I'm pretty sure I've got more up here. I want to get these sheds up here cleared out, because it's a complete waste of the tiny bit of sheddage we have. So, this looks like it's going to be a little bit more than I remembered. I must have dumped a couple in here at least. Whoosh. I mean, you can see it does take a good chunk out of it. Yeah. Alright, there's going to be more than a couple of buckets here, so I should get the trailer, I think. How you doing, guys? 196, 190. Okay. We're up to 3 hives apiece now in our wee bee colonies, so that's a cool thing. I still haven't sold off our tomatoes and stuff. I haven't been down to see the fish in a while. It seems to have a little bit in the way of issues. I'll go down there and there'll be a percentage of a box there and nothing else on the belt. You know, there'll be several thousands of liters of lettuce in the fish trap or whatever the heck they're using to do this. That should do. But the percentage will never go up. Like, I'll go down the next day and it will still be the same percentage. Once it was like 8%, once it's been 24%. There was a time at 50%. And I am waiting till, you know, well into the episode. It's not like the thing hasn't had a chance to update. No, it will just sit there at that percent for whatever reason. I take it you, sir, are full. That is the one issue. That's not a big trailer. We don't actually have a big trailer. Even our other one's not exactly huge. But the reason for it is because we do anything we buy, we have to be able to bring in through that bridge. And there are some wee tight spots. I mean, there's tight spots here on the farm too. You know, because I haven't exactly put in 4-lane highways. More like goat trails, in all honesty. So, here we go. We shall make like a goat and go and dump some grass. Ah, our meadow. Isn't it beautiful? Why the heck does it look so square today? Oh, huh? Okay, that's kind of unusual. All of this has been planted in grass. And yet, there's this weird square section in the middle. Huh, okay. Well, I just don't know what to say. I know that I planted all of it. I mean, you know. Although that's weird too. It doesn't show up as any sort of field thing going on either. Huh. No, that's where that building is, I think. Isn't that strange? I don't know. Oi, 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 oi. I know it's for a fact that it is seeded. Weird, it's not showing up here either, though, like our other fields do. On the game extension mod, it usually shows what's in a field. So, don't know. Okay, I gotta hope that, good, it does. I was a little concerned the other set of pillars wasn't gonna behave. Alrighty, that should do it. Let's tip this off. Let's see how we're doing here. Brilliant. Now, I believe... Ooh, can I go up there? Eh. No, I can get my leg caught on the ladder. That's about it. So, what have we? We now have 4,500 liters of digestate. Brilliant. That's what I need. Okay, and we also have quite a whack of silage. Ha. Silage, huh? 20,000. Alright. You know what? Since we're like here and everything, you know? How about... I make a quick tippy canoe here. And we do this. Oh, this is going to make the cows so happy. Excellent. That'll work them up some good poops. Alright, well. You can see I got a wee bit more logging to do. Come on, Billy, get past her. Attaboy. Swing hard. I mean, generally I wouldn't be running a load this long. I suppose I could have just put that down another foot and we'd have been alright too. But yeah. Oh, clean up an aisle C. Alright. Happy, happy, joy, joy cows. Ta-da! Lookity, lookity, lookity. Yes, indeed. And it's not registering anything yet, unfortunately. We get a little bit of manure, eh? 10,000. Milk tanks get almost 10,000, almost 20,000 liquid manure. Brilliant. Okay. So all they're really missing now is rape food? Well, you know, power food. TMR, as it were. Which I think stands for too many rutabagas. Man, this is one tight little yard. And we're still not making her, man. Come on. There you go. Loverly. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to knock some more trees down. Nah, I can get through there. Let's say normally I wouldn't be doing the double load thing here, but go. Come on, crazy tractor. Oh, let's light you up. Point dumping half a bucket in there. Swoop. Nice. I find it kind of easy to misjudge when I use the second part of the bucket on this thing. It's just me. I've always had really terrible depth perception in video games. Oh, you guys are loud. I'm gonna get in here and close the windows. Well, I must have dumped a couple in here, right? Whew. Must have indeed. There we go. That'll do. Wee, big scary steel beams inside my head. Yeah. Definitely do with a bucket with a little more, or a trailer with a little more belly to her. That's for sure. If I'd known there was this much, I would have just simply emptied the other trailer. Oh well. He's okay. Excuse me. Now I will have to buy something that will allow us to transport that digestate, which I imagine means buying one of the UPK trailers. Or the coat universals. Look at me cut the corner. Boy, that works so well, I might have to make that permanent. Yeah, I really hope come tomorrow that grass field looks better. Because that's not inspiring a lot of anything other than dread in me at this point. I'm afraid. Dump her in. Lovely. Produce, 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 you little butter. So that'll empty out one big stall, and then I'll only get a couple of straw bales in the one, and then we'll grab a load of logs, and that shed will be el perfecto. So, good, 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 good. There we go. Come on, mate. Whoops. And nice big loop. Whee. Well, let's hope there's not too much more of this in here. Jowl. Ooh. Oh, look. Who would have known, eh? That little stump sitting there, you bugger. You bugger. Okay. It's being a little bit too tippy. There we go. Well, this is definitely going to take care of it. Even got the grass for the stump. Alright. Well, as we used to say, good enough for the girls I go out with. I have no idea how that expression got around, but yeah, that used to be quite popular. I think it just meant you didn't really set your standards very high. I don't know. Okay, well that is a job well done. I do like that little curve there. I'm going to have to throw a bit of a road or another goat trail. I think at this point I'm going to upski the time scale a bit. The day is wearing thin, and I think we're in a good enough position. Just let me check here and make sure that yeah, your straw is not the highest, but you'll survive, because I'm going to start heading toward night now, I think. So let's go up to 30x. And tomorrow will be a busy day, as our crops should be... That's a tight turn. As our crops will be ready. There we go. Turn the rest of this into goodness. Bit of a steep ramp. I'm sliding a little bit. It feels like. Okay. So that's it for cleaning up the grass. Excellent. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're still good. We are still good. Oh, darn, I didn't put my, I did not put my forklift back. My tow motor, my front loader. Not good, because we have products. Yeah. Alright, this is just not gonna work. Come on, you know how to park a trailer by now. Go nice and long and wide. There you go. Now cut in. Very good. You'd think you'd done that before, dopey. Alright, so where have I left? Toyota, where you be, man? Toyota, here, Toyota. Must be up top for some reason. There's the tractor. There's nothing down here for him to pick up. Well, there he is, nonetheless. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here as well. So. Dump that. Dump that. Oh. Dump that. There we go. Now we're talking. Perfect. La 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 la, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, baby. Lettuce me now. Let us get some tomatoes. Oh, I'm just so witty. So witty. So witty and wise. Okay. There we are. Who the heck I wanted up there? We don't know. It's kind of odd that the noise dims in this. Well, I mean, think about it. Why would it? It's a completely open-framed cab. But it does, nonetheless. It does. So I guess here's another question. I'm pretty sure I have a stack of boards ready, and I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to sell those. Oh, I think the warehouse takes them. Never mind. That's okay. But I'm not going to go all the way down there with one stack. I think that's about right. Where's the platform? Okay, I guess they're on there. I find the controls on this little Toyota are almost backwards. I also find that although it does handle in reverse, exactly as a tow motor should, in forward not so much. have the angle right. Now, as for these boards, I'm pretty sure that's a full stack. Probably worth checking first. Yes, it is. Okay. Do-do-do. Here we go. We can't get them seated a little better. There we are. And back to production it goes. Let's just... Oops. Ah. I hope I didn't just mess that thing up. I'll have to go back and give it a little kick. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, no, it's still okay. It's a little bit crooked, but it's still recognizing it, so I'm not going to mess with it, because if I pick it up, it may no longer recognize it, and that would not be good. How are you doing? 288. Well, you're slowly burning it off. I imagine that's because this is full again. 150k. 150k. Yeah. I need to make like 6 trips to the store where I sell those. Yeah, this will be ready by morning. Well, I think rather than start another project now, I'm going to end the episode here, guys, and I will take things through till morning. As I said, we'll actually get to do some harvesting. I'm going to have to go pick up a corn header, but that's all right. Apparently, there's a fella in Russia's willing to sell me one for $1,000 bucks, but I guess I got to find his sister a job, and other than driving the harvester, I can't really think of one offhand. So, there you go. There's probably only one person that's going to get that, but hey, there you are. Till next time, folks, take care of each other. This has been Species 7 from the ever-wonderful World Challenge map. Ciao for now.